Ramsay, and I'm here to share with you tonight a piece called "The Night is Darkest Before the Dawn," a compressed story from both sides of our Star-Spangled Banner. Our national anthem celebrates triumph over hyper-aggressive, bullying British. Dark and terrible times, the night most dark before the dawn. We, the punching bag, hit back and triumphed. Our seamen were kidnapped, our frontier families were slaughtered by their Indian tribe proxies, and humiliation, our USS Chesapeake warship was shot up. The bullying British had stolen helpless Holland's colonies, had twice shot down the defenseless Danes' fleet in cold blood. We, a small country, had the audacity to fight back. War started in June of 1812. At the start, we fumbled terribly, but by year two's end, we stalemated while the Indian proxies had been tamed. Then the game changed. Ghastly butcher Napoleon abdicated. Angry, bullying British forces went west to Bermuda. We were next. Vice Admiral Cochrane, helped by landing specialist Rear Admiral Coburn, shipped 5,000 tough Army veterans under Major General Ross. These bullying British were determined to earn their fearsome reputation. The Brits reached our Chesapeake shore while our Secretary of the War was in denial. They'll never come. But come they did, and we all paid dearly for it. With a humiliating defeat at Bladensburg and a burnt-out capital, our Secretary of War resigned in disgrace. General Ross's forces landed again near Baltimore. Here, ordinary Americans rose to glory. A lone American sniper shot General Ross dead at the sacrifice of his own life. Their land forces, confused and not trusting their other commanders, were rendered ineffective. Many other ordinary Americans rose to the challenge. Many families sacrificed their family businesses, their ships, to the common Baltimore good. These ships blocked the harbor, forcing Vice Admiral Cochrane into a frontal bombardment assault. The terrible bombardment of Fort McHenry started. The British, having longer-ranged cannon, stood outside American range, turning our fort into a punching bag. We could not effectively hit back at them. The terrible pounding went on. Day darkened into night. Baltimore was on total blackout, so the fort's silhouette would not show. The terrible pounding continued. All the Americans were terrified. Would the fort's nerve break or hold? Only the dawn would tell. Which flag would be flying? Our glorious Stars and Stripes or the hated British Union Jack? The black of the east turned gray, then a tinge of reddish-orange, then enough light to see. Our American flag. There was an outburst of joy which sang, "Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner